As we wrap up our daily Bible reading in Acts chapter 20, I want you to focus on verse 20, please. There's a lot for us that we could talk about in this chapter. I want to conclude today, however, in verse number 20. Paul, as he was speaking to the elders from Ephesus, he said, "How I did not shrink from declaring to you anything that was profitable, and teaching you publicly and from house to house." Paul taught publicly and from house to house. I love this pattern that Paul had. He went into the synagogues. In Ephesus, he was teaching daily for a span of 2 years, the school of Tyrannus. And so he looked for these opportunities. The synagogues, the riverside, wherever he was, prison, on a ship that we'll see later on in the book of Acts. He looked for those opportunities. So think about this for a moment. Let's go house to house. And what I mean by that is maybe we set up some Bible studies in our own home. We have our Devos for our junior high and high school students and now college students. And we certainly appreciate parents and brethren opening up their home. That's an opportunity to study God's Word in different homes. Let's also look for these opportunities with our neighbors, where we can open up our doors with our neighbors or with our colleagues, with our friends, our relatives, like Cornelius did in Acts chapter 10. And then obviously let's look for other opportunities in the community. Every Sunday we have a number of visitors that come to the West Main congregation here, and what a blessing that is. So let's try to capitalize and talk to them and do what we can. Let's look for opportunities, whether publicly or from house to house, to share the good news of Jesus Christ. When we do, great things will happen. Take care and God bless.